Yeah, the obvious thing is they play hard. Like they play hard the entire game. No matter if it's a good play, bad play, they're going to come back that next snap and play extremely hard. And then they do a lot of great stuff scheme wise. They had a lot of young guys playing last year. You could see even throughout the season how they grew and got better and better. And then they added talent. They had Sutton from the Steelers. They had Gardner Johnson. Obviously, I've played him a couple times. Great football player. And so they've added talent with young guys and veterans, and they play hard and they got better even last year. So we know it's gonna be a heck of a football game, and if we don't play our best football, we're not gonna go out there and win. Yeah, I'm not necessarily study other teams. Try to learn from what we did last time when we were trying to repeat. Obviously, getting to the Super Bowl and losing, but just trying to learn from that stuff, take the positives, and learn from what we didn't do that to get us that second championship in that year. So definitely looking at that, but not necessarily other teams.
What have you learned from that?
Yeah, I think just not being satisfied with getting wins or having some early success. You have to keep building. I think you learn that a lot in the NFL is you might have a great start to the season, but as the season goes on, you have to keep building or other teams are going to catch you. And you want to be the best team at the end of the season just as much as you want to be the best team at the beginning.
It's the only stadium I've been to, so it'll be fun. I've heard it's loud. I know it's loud, and we'll be ready for it. Yeah, you watch a lot of stuff from last year, and obviously it's a little bit of a different team now, but I think overall their coverage is pretty sticky. They do a good job staying close to the receiver. I think their linebackers are extremely athletic, and I think up front they're pretty young and fast. I think they've got some guys that can do some good things really at every level. And it's a challenge. That's why they're the Super Bowl champs last year, is because they're good on every level. Obviously, their offense gets a lot of attention with those guys over there, but their defense is no slouch, and we'll have our hands full. I think you're always urgent every year. I think the last 2 years we haven't started quick, so maybe there's a little bit of a increased awareness of it. Yeah, sure. I think making sure that we don't dig ourselves in a hole, but at the same time we're trying to win every game, just like you mentioned. But yeah, we're aware of it, but it's one game at a time, and the first one is the Chiefs, and try to go out there and win that one.